Alright, y'all, we back. Episode 53?
Yep.
Yeah, 53.
5-3.
We sure?
Yeah.
No, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
I'm actually sure. Because last
Somebody
Sunday
is.
was 52.
Yeah, we had 50. 51 was joining me.
52 was me and you also. Because we had two, just me and you after 50.
Remember one I didn't post because it was blurred the whole time.
Right. So we didn't
So
count
this
that
is
one.
53.
Yeah. So this is 53. He's right. I agree with you. That was Tony. Yeah.
Don't ever second guess yourself, brother.
Second guessing him is second guessing yourself.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what he meant.
Yeah.
What is this
That
old
part.
school nigga logic?
Yeah.
Just that. Old school nigga logic.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
Don't have to
exactly
make
what it
sense.
is.
You know what it is.
Hey, yo, we was talking about something off camera. I was trying to really get y'all to laugh about it. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I have hiccups still. It's been like 4 months.
Not 4
I
months.
told the nigga to
with
take the day
hiccups.
off.
Nigga, if you had hiccups for 4 months, you're on your way out.
Yeah. You definitely on your way gone.
Yeah, count your days, nigga.
If you got hiccups for 4 months,
Yeah, count your days.
shit's over.
Yeah.
So I
Let me
said,
get that jersey.
what if sound effects wasn't noise, but the actual word?
He thought that shit was completely hilarious. Instead of a gun sound, it'd be pow pow, the words. He was thoroughly entertained by that shit, though.
Could you imagine a fight?
That shit'd be like the old Batman.
The old Batman shit.
Yeah.
Boom.
Wham!
All
on
when
the
you cut
screen.
hair?
Zip, 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 zip.
Hey, Bree. Jesus Christ.
No, if the Clippers said zip zip, that would be funny.
Nah, they would have to say. They would have to go. They would have to go. Buzz.
Yeah, no.
But the
Zip,
word.
zip,
But the word,
zip,
yeah.
zip, zip,
When
zip,
the
zip,
Clippers
zip,
actually
zip,
said the
zip,
word,
zip, zip.
that would
Then
be
when you
funny.
went to sleep, it'd be like sleep, sleep.
That's not what sleep sound like, nigga.
What?
Nigga,
You right.
Sleep
You
don't
right.
sound like sleep, sleep,
What does sleep
sleep,
sound
sleep.
like?
Like the fuck?
Serenity.
Not today.
Not today.
Not today.
That nigga said
not for
it.
your shit.
That nigga said it'd be sleep, sleep.
Sleep.
What if niggas was tossing a turn and just toss, turn, turn, turn,
Toss turn.
Nah.
move legs, rub feet together?
That's what it would do.
Nah, that shit would get real boring real
You
quick.
think so? I mean, we
That shit would be annoying.
If life was like that, we wouldn't know no other way. But
Okay.
that shit would be funny because like when you hit your vape, it'd be vape, vape.
No, while you sitting here talking,
Inhale
you like,
smoke.
Yeah, so nigga hiccup. So
Bow.
No, but I'm not. I mean,
Shit said Kobe.
I'm not taking that as a shot because he's right. And
Nigga
that shit would be-
said Kobe.
That shit would be hilarious.
He Steph Curry that joke.
I don't think it's a joke.
Bottom of the net.
nah, that's not a joke.
I mean, you the
That
one
shit
said
would
you
be
had the
kinda
hiccups for 4 months, so I thought it was playtime.
Oh, no, you good. No, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. No, but that was funny.
Are
'Cause
you
it definitely would say hiccup.
Hiccup.
But
All right.
let's get this part. Somebody. When your phone ring, it would ring.
Oh, that was my nana.
I need y'all to let that shit go.
I call her back in a minute. Yeah, that's my dad. Shout out to my dad.
Shout out to Nana.
So how would that work for Ron when he like stuttered?
Jesus Christ, we'll never get through anything.
Hey yo. Hey yo. No.
Shout out to Ron. See, this shit's funny when you actually think about it.
No, I'm not
Yo,
joining in on that
you know
joke.
the only time that nigga don't stutter is when he lying. When that nigga
Niggas talk
lying,
straight as shit
yeah,
when he
what? That's what I know he lying
That's
about.
because
Yeah,
it's
this nigga's
rehearsed,
lying.
nigga.
Yeah,
That's why.
I'm like, oh, this nigga's lying.
That shit is rehearsed.
When he lying, he does two things. He got two telltale signs. He doesn't stutter and he cuss a lot. Motherfucker, I said. I'm like, bro, you don't even talk
That's
like
him
that.
getting defensive.
Yeah, but he
Nah, I've
also
heard
he's
Ron
also
get
lying.
defensive before. That shit's hilarious.
Yeah, it is. He get frustrated. He gets
Tell me, how does it go? Please.
what?
Recreate this. You're wrong and you're a bit defensive.
Huh? You said
You're wrong and you're defensive.
Oh, he be like, I fucking said the one thing that it fucking means is this. I don't know about the other shit. I'm like, Ron, relax. You don't cuss that much in a week. What are you doing? Relax.
And you're not stuttering.
Stuttering Stanley. I'm not fucking with y'all, man.
Nah, this all y'all.
Ron's not here to
let's
defend
get this shit
himself.
started. We're going to spin this intro, and as always,
Like, follow, and subscribe. And if you're feeling frisky, go ahead and comment, baby. You
all right,
heard?
let's spin that intro.
Bag getter, had to get it back cause I was Porsche. What you think? I was just gonna sit back and let him play my bag, huh? What you think? All those trials I faced for the help me back, huh? What you think?
All right, y'all, we back. Episode 53. We got some interesting topics for y'all today. Yeah, it's gonna be a struggle.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
It is.
Your dedication is appreciated.
Yeah.
No, it's not. I need an SB. Is that something we can get?
No.
No.
They give out ESPYs to athletes.
You're right.
Now, if it's an Emmy, maybe.
Maybe.
Please don't kill me in the comments.
Closest thing we got to
Roast his ass.
I was going to let it rock till you asked the question. Like, I wasn't going to correct you.
If somebody
Then
roasted you,
asked
would
the
it be like
question.
roast, comment?
No, because that's not what roasting sounds like.
I feel like he's gonna get in the car. He's like, these niggas are stupid.
This shit sounds like. And he keeps saying action words. Niggas didn't say what if action words was the word. They said what if the sound effect was the word.
Right.
Like just now, that shit was said grr. You know?
GRRRRRRR.
So listen, right, ladies and gentlemen,
Let's get serious.
we have adopted a new style to partying because we felt like we needed to be much more organized. So
That's not for them. Fuck what they know.
Yeah, that information, that's
private.
private.
In-house.
That's pertinent information.
don't need to know what we-
Pertinent, I like that.
But that was his T.I. shit.
Yeah, I know words.
No, but I've had people like
I'm not as
ask me-
dumb as I act on here.
Not as ignorant.
Yeah, ignorant, yeah.
I've had people ask me like, do we just get on here and talk, or like is there like some method to the madness?
Yeah, so you let them see. You let them witness it.
Yeah, because why you
You
asking
don't
that type of
walk
question?
them through
Are
it.
you enjoying it is the real
That's the
question.
question.
You know what I'm saying?
And then if you all like, comment, and
Hey, listen.
subscribe.
And if you feeling frisky,
Go ahead and
Before we get
comment.
into it, I definitely got a phone call the other day,
Okay.
and this individual was like, "Yo, them people you got with you, y'all a solid team." She was like, "I'm really enjoying the pod lately."
Well, shout out to
shout
whoever
out to
this young lady
the
is.
ominous person.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
shout out to the ominous figure that called you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
I'll tell y'all off camera who it is, but
All right, cool. Appreciate that.
And then I'm gonna come back
definitely was
on camera and tell you who he said,
I'm gonna just leave it out.
or that. Hey yo, that mic cord is annoying the fuck out of me.
What, bruh?
Just pull it towards you.
This?
The cord,
Because you definitely got the joint
What cord?
bend
the
into-
cord, the only cord in front of you.
Oh, I'm sorry, yo.
You realize you ain't got is the clamp all the way clamping?
Yeah, it's clamped all the way,
moved
but
it.
that's why I needed it at.
because it ain't making the sound.
I needed it right there.
Clamp,
It's okay.
twist.
Is it better?
I knew where he was at. I just was trying to just blow past that shit. Like,
Yeah.
I was just trying to blow past the clamp shit.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. You went there with it.
I really do.
But
No,
anyway,
it is funny.
So
Not to you because you're so
we'll
smart.
fix it on
we'll
the
fix
break.
Oh, okay, thank y'all.
It's good.
So, with our first topic, this whole episode is really dedicated to the idea.
Y'all want to do the mental health check?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, come on, Tony. You've been lacking lately, bro.
No, I'm dealing with this and I'm just losing my mind.
That's okay. The unhiccup people are here to remind you.
There you go.
That's
There we
racist.
Yeah.
That's racist as fuck, and fuck you guys.
She can't be racist. She's
I was
black.
born this way. I didn't.
You wasn't.
But you just said you were dealing with it for 4 months. So you was born 4
Shut
months
up,
ago?
Bree.
Okay.
God damn. I want to be mad at the world. I want to be a victim right now.
All right.
Play the victim with your big ass.
Jesus Christ.
Too big to be a victim.
Too big to be a victim.
See, that's the fucked up part. That's like saying you too
Big
strong.
people- big
you
people
too
have
much of a
feelings.
man to cry.
No, that's not.
That's what that. That's
No.
what I,
Okay.
That's what I hear.
We'll go with that. But anyway, let's go ahead and do our mental health check-in.
Let's start with.
We're gonna start with Bree.
All right.
Yeah.
Damn.
Right.
Cut her off like that, Bree.
But it's okay.
Go ahead.
My week was alright. I just worked. That's all. You know, the other stuff that y'all know about.
The 9 to 5.
Yeah. The 6 to
Right.
6.
You
Damn.
work 12 hours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit. You
At least
really-
11, maybe.
The white man is. Get a round of applause for that. The white man is breaking her back.
Wow. I'm sorry, Bree, because he told me to give her a round of applause. I just hit the button.
I get it.
I didn't mean it.
It's okay.
I did.
That was amazing.
I didn't mean it, Bree. I just did what
That
he
was
told me to
amazing.
do.
Look, I'm the only girl here, so now he's gonna pick on me. I'm the only girl here mic'd up.
Breaking her
I
back.
said mic'd up.
Oh, yeah.
Mic'd up.
A woman, not girl.
Reese, how was your week, bro?
My week was great, man. I'm still in semi-vacation mode, so you know
Okay.
I've been I've been trying to transition back to regular life.
Yeah, regular life is ghetto.
I mean,
As
to ask
fuck.
him this last part. How does it feel to be viral, man?
You actually said this last part, and we talked about this last part.
Yep.
That's not viral. The amount of views was great.
See, look, you undermining it.
I appreciate. That's not undermining. I'm just honest. I appreciate
You
the
went viral
love.
in my
I
book,
appreciate
man. You
the
a legend.
recognition. 15,000 ain't viral. When we get to 50,
16 now.
Okay, 60. Hey, shout out to the 60 guy. It don't matter. It still works.
I'm gonna bleep it out.
All right, there we go. Shout out to 16,000. When we get to 50, when we get to 50,000, 100,000, then we can talk. But 16 is a great look. I appreciate the subscribers. I've had a few people reach out to me like, "Yo, I saw you on blah blah blah. Send me a link." So yeah, I appreciate that.
That's fire.
Like, how do you think you're gonna handle your fame?
The same way I handle my non-fame.
Same way.
Non-care.
It's just not, you know.
Not non-care.
It's big
You in
love.
public.
It's always love.
And you out with your family and they want an autograph.
Yeah, okay.
You're not gonna sign it?
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
I'm not. I'm with my family.
Yeah, it's like two people in his life that gonna be like, "Oh, what the fuck is going on?"
Nah, I mean, I'm gonna sign the first couple, but I'm not gonna sit here and fuck up my whole family, whatever, for autograph time. I mean, listen, that's a good problem to have, man. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Fair.
All right, that's
So
a good
humble.
problem to have.
You next. I don't
Me?
last. I'm always.
Okay, yo, listen.
right.
You gonna have if you gonna pause while you hiccuping? Is that the word? I don't know what the
Yeah,
word.
yeah, but let's
Then
call
you gonna
it
have to
hiccuping.
deal with that. Like you have to deal with us talking about you hiccuping.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna have.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have
you got to
shots.
be a good sport.
You got to be a good sport about
You
it.
have to be. My
Why?
week
Because
was,
of my meltdown last week?
Yes, yes. We're not doing that again tonight.
100%.
Fuck you, nigga.
Nigga, if you
I was
melt down,
mad.
I'm turning the lights over. I'm flipping tables and I'm walking out.
Yeah,
Okay, that might. Hey, that might really get us viral.
bro went and smoked last week. I'm like, wow.
No,
It wasn't.
no, he wanted to fight you.
It wasn't
He was
that.
angry with me.
It wasn't
And
that.
I was like,
One more motherfucking time.
and I was like this. All right.
He's a secret kid.
He was
I
angry.
did not act like
He was
that.
he was angry with me.
Oh, he was mad.
I was pissing him off.
Listen, I was dealing with some personal issues as well, so
Yeah.
it's like a combination of everything. I just wasn't in the mood to play. To be real with you, that's all it was.
Yeah, well, don't come to work if you don't
come
want
to work
play.
because that's what we actually
What
play.
y'all just tell me in the meeting? It go for you too, nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we coming here to play, nigga. If you ain't coming to play, don't
don't
come
come.
here.
It's okay to take a day off.
Yeah,
I
it's
told
okay.
you.
Like, yeah, I ain't feeling
It's
it.
okay
Yeah.
to take a day off. But
right.
if you're going to not take the day off, you
Yeah,
can't walk in the kitchen and then not get burnt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta
creeps
come
popping
in,
all
you
over
gotta
the
That's like if I'm a good chef.
yeah, nigga, you gotta come here with the right mindset. Like, fuck
Right.
it, yeah, I'm with around a bunch of assholes that play too much. Nah,
Yep.
come with the
I don't
best.
know how to
Pretty-
play. I'm
pretty
being
much what we
real.
are.
And unfortunately,
You really don't.
my ignorance with when you show me that you're getting irritated,
It's-
I go further.
You
I'm
see
like,
these? That's like this nigga just goes.
Yeah.
That right there. That's what he do.
yeah.
That's what he do.
Yeah, I understand that.
I love you though. You my brother. I mean,
Yeah, but I just for me,
It was the
You
yeah, but
know-
He said, yeah, but
because if we start playing, then I'm a
play.
no.
I don't know what that means, and I'm not intimidated.
yeah, that
I don't want you to be intimidated. I just want you to know when I say the most disrespectful
awkward
thing that I can
silence.
say.
But why would you do that though?
Yeah, we playing. You go being disrespectful is wild.
'Cause that's playing to me. But anyway,
It's wild work, and then I'm gonna shoot. If you go low, I'm going to hell with my shit. Oh, yeah. Fuck low. My shit say hell. Let's go burn.
Listen.
Hey, I'm going right with you.
Yeah, well, we gonna be in the fire together.
But no, seriously, I used to, like that's. I mean, I can play with you. Pause.
But
No.
you know the fuck you won't.
say,
You will
play
not.
with you. Don't even play with yourself in front of me.
Yeah,
Like, no, don't
yeah, 'cause
even,
then you're playing with
don't
me
even
again.
do that because you're still playing with
story,
me.
and I don't know if I should tell you
No,
about
don't
that.
tell
Nope.
story.
If you
Can
second
I do
guessing,
my mental health check
Yup.
before I check
Go ahead,
out?
and I'm gonna
there
tell
we
the story.
go.
No, you
I'm
not.
telling you, go ahead.
No, the fuck you're not.
I'm a grown ass man.
Yeah, but we
He's
don't
a
want a
grown-
whole bunch of shit.
Oh no, it ain't one of those stories.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Nah, but anyway, but yeah, my week was good, man. I had a great week actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Shop was
Shout out to
amazing.
the great week. Shout out to
You
the
hear
great
me?
week.
Shop was super busy this week. Yeah, my week was like really, really good, yo. Like I've been really
Okay.
kind of like slow motion with it. Like, you know what I mean? it be what it's gonna be, and it is what it is, and I try not to let that shit affect me because I'm a fucking unstable, emotional nigga at times, and I know I am.
Well, the first part is knowing that.
Yeah, I
and
definitely know
it,
that.
so.
I go through like 19 mood swings in one day, which is wild.
Oh wow, schizophrenic.
You know what I mean? But I had a good week overall. Got some shit accomplished, got some shit done. So yeah, it was a good week, man. Tony, let's hear about your mental health check-in, and then you can get to your story. How was your week, sir?
Good. So yeah. Anyway, now my week was. I went back to the hospital 3 times this week. So
Shout out to that.
Yo, what hospital did you go to?
Harvard.
That shit look like somebody's kitchen. When you called us, I was these niggas said I'm in the hospital. I was like, what?
Turn them old brown panel walls.
I was at Harvard.
Nigga, it's somebody 80-year-old kitchen.
Harvard Hospital, but
Okay.
they really couldn't do nothing for me. All they did was give me a muscle relaxer.
Yo, but shout out to Dr. Will, right? So, can I tell us, or do you want to tell it?
The baking soda?
So
Bacon
I got,
soda.
It helped a little bit.
it helped a little bit. So I have a client, right? He's a doctor.
Okay.
So long story short,
Bring him on the pod.
yeah,
Dr. Will.
we gonna bring Dr. Will on the pod,
Okay.
right? So he's telling Tony, Tony told him, went to the hospital, did the EKGs, like they basically were checking to see if you were having a heart attack or whatever. Here goes some MacGyver ass doctor type shit that he knew. He's like, yeah, if you take a tablespoon of baking soda and put it in water in a 16-ounce water bottle, it should make you belch or whatever, but it should subside the hiccups. Like, granted, it helped momentarily, but nonetheless, I would have never thought to use baking soda and water to get rid of hiccups. But case in point, I'm not a doctor, I'm a barber.
Yeah.
I can tell you about your
'cause
alopecia, though.
it creates gas, so it makes you burp.
But
And
I
then-
don't think that's the issue.
All right, smart nigga.
I know. I mean, that's what the baking soda and water do. Baking soda and vinegar is the volcano
I mean,
experiment.
but when I was using baking soda and water, it
It
was
was for some other
it
shit.
was-
It was no complete other shit. I already listen. As soon as you said you ain't heard what I said, baking soda.
I got baking soda.
All right,
Yeah, round of applause.
for
Baking soda and water.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Shout out to Dr. Will for that.
okay, Dr. Will.
My
And
man.
the many millionaires that it made.
Nah.
But go ahead, yo. I
Well,
got
we
it.
just-
I got
you
it.
got
I
what
just
you-
got
yeah,
it.
no,
At the
I
last
mean-
second, you was like, shout out to all the millionaires that me. I was like, huh? I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I was late. I was late. I got it, though.
All right, so let's go ahead and start this pod.
All right, let's get to it, baby.
So, if y'all saw the list, I didn't know that Maryland crabs, like the crabs that we have here, like I don't eat crabs, by the way.
I'm not a crab person. I like crab legs, but go ahead.
You eat
I
crabs?
eat crabs with my wife. I like crabs. I don't like picking them.
Yeah, that's not my bag. It's too much work for a little bit
that
of
part, have you seen
reward.
that shit when you open this out with a crab? Have you seen
Like the dead man
the shit? Not
and
just
the
the dead.
poop.
No. Not just that part.
And that scale shit.
That part ain't the shit. I'm talking about the other shit. The actual when you take the top of the crab off, it's a whole pile.
Of shit.
Of yellow shit.
Yeah,
It's like orange, it's green, it's
I
yellow.
thought that
it's-
shit was called like the dead man.
No, the dead man is the gills. The dead man is the gills.
Okay. I'm hip.
It's the part and they tell you specifically don't eat it because it looks very similar to the crab meat.
Right.
I'm talking about the other shit that you just throw away.
Yeah, it's just like for me, it's just like too much work for a
little-
little
yeah,
reward.
for a little bit of meat.
And
I feel that.
I don't pause.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
I feel
Give me
you.
some crab
So-
legs, some steamed shrimp.
No, I'm with that. And like the snow legs, the snow claws.
Yeah,
I love
specifically.
those. I'm good with those. But the regular crabs, it's more about the experience. Like when you eat
it's
crabs,
social.
it's a social thing. You feel me? So
yeah.
I get that too. But my wife like crabs, and I like spending time with her. So we got a thing where she take the top shell off for me. She clean out the shit, and then I'm good with the rest of the crabs.
That's love right there.
Oh, it's big love.
Shout out to Black Love.
Absolutely, it's big love.
Shout out to
Round of
Reese
applause
White.
for Black love.
Yeah, shout out to wife.
Cleaning out the shit.
Yeah, she do. She clean out the shit. I'm gonna tell you like this, and I've always said this. I stood on this, and I'm gonna stand on this. I am so thankful I was born in the time that I was born in, because if I had to be a hunter gatherer, I'd be a vegetarian, my nigga.
Yeah.
I can kill some shit. I'll skin it. I'll gut it. All of that, but I'm not gonna eat it. After
Oh no,
that.
I'ma die probably. If it was like those times, yeah, me and my family gonna starve to death.
I'm
My
telling
shit
you.
say, I don't know how to do shit.
No, I know how. I'll do all of that shit. My family eat great. I'm eating berries and twigs, nigga. It's like it's no way possible.
No, me and my family gonna be malnutrition.
No, the family will be good.
I
Nothing.
agree with that because you wouldn't know no other way.
Okay,
Nah.
fair. You know, no.
I would know that I don't want to eat that.
No. If you was born in that time,
You wouldn't know
that you don't know any difference to not do it. So
No,
Reese, with the mindset that you have, you know what? I'm telling you about you.
Thank you.
I apologize. Let me shut the fuck up.
Because I'm telling you, nigga, I worked in the slaughterhouse when I was a child. When I was a kid, I was like 10. It gave me an aversion to the smell of blood. I didn't like the smell of blood because I was gutting shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I slit a cow from his chin, from the rooter to the tutor. And you hang them and they drip dry. That shit had me like, nah, I ain't eating that shit.
He from Willacoochee, Georgia.
No, watermelon.
Denmark, South Carolina, nigga. But
you're not from there. You're from
I'm from Baltimore. I spent a portion of my childhood there. But yeah, I'm not. I can tell you very solidly that if I could go kill it, I could gut it, skin it, all of that, cook it for my family, but I'm not eating it.
$6.50.
Thank you, ma'am.
You don't have to say it because we can hear you.
I said $6.50.
That's how much money she better give me.
So a few news outlets did a report on crabs, not the crabs that they use at the restaurants are not coming from Maryland.
No, they're not, and they never said they were. So like,
I thought that. Just, I don't remember.
And that's the part. So when you sent that, you sent the link, and I saw the link that you referenced. I don't know who that dude is. I take it he's from here. He sounds like he's from here, but
our accent is very easy to do, though.
It is. But that's a very big common misconception of people in this region. The Maryland blue crab has the moniker it has because the Chesapeake Bay, the Atlantic Coast region, is the densest population of blue crab, right? But due to overfishing in the 80s, early 90s, that population was decreased exponentially to stop the fishing. So then what happens? Commerce is commerce, so you go find the product.
And you outsource.
You outsource the product.
Which
and
makes sense.
They went to the second most dense population, which is in the Gulf of, well, it was now the Gulf of America.
Yeah, I'm calling it
the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah, that's what we know it as.
Right. The majority of the crabs that we eat come from Louisiana, specifically fished off the Gulf. But shout out to global warming. Global warming is a real thing. And they say that because of global warming, the Atlantic coast is actually, the population of the blue crab is...
Decline?
No, boosting. Because it's making the waters warmer, which is making them a little less salty. They call it brackish. That's the term. It's brackish. The water is more brackish, so it's not as salty as some of the other ocean. And as you know, crabs are bottom feeders.
Right.
So a lot of shit die in our waters, and crabs feast up.
So does that make them?
They're like the roaches of the ocean.
Right. Understood. So that makes them. I'm going to use the word fornicate.
Yeah. Well, it's not that it makes them procreate more. It's just that there's more of them there to do it.
Okay. So do you think? And this is just a matter of opinion. Do you think it'll ever be a time where we will become the main source again, or no?
I mean, in time it could happen.
It's just a hypothetical. You know what I mean?
It could happen.
4.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No, in time it could happen. Like if so, and that's the other part of it. Like if niggas just go to the science center, like they have a whole wing about the blue crab and why it's why Maryland feels the way it feels about the blue crab. It's our state crustacean. Like it's our state animal.
Yeah.
Is the blue crab. You know what I'm saying? So it's the reason why they call it the Maryland blue crab. But to your point, restaurants have very long ago not sourced their crab from this area. You can't. Like it's not sustainable enough. It's not enough.
Okay.
It's not enough to sustain the local market for it.
I mean, it made sense to me because in my mind, like what you just said, because it takes me back to the time when I found out Subway wasn't using real allegedly wasn't using real avocado. So what they was doing was take it, because you know when you make guacamole, it's just a certain way you gotta make it, right? They were taking zucchini because it's green, smushing it up, just using the same recipe as you would in guac.
Who told you that?
It was a story about it somewhere. I can't remember. But
That sounds like a crock of shit. Zucchini.
Yeah, it sounds like fake news.
The fruit part of zucchini isn't green.
I might be saying the wrong one, but
No other vegetable is green like,
Like
avocado.
is.
I'm telling you, I'll find this.
I mean, it's something that you saw that was a
Yeah.
bunch of bullshit,
It might have not been.
and then you're repeating it and giving it legs.
Yeah.
Just that bit.
It's just a smidge.
Yeah.
Just
2
a
minutes.
smidge. I mean, it's not far fetched to believe that Subway isn't using 100%
Yeah, because the
real
tuna
ingredients
wasn't.
because
Yo, you on subject.
there aren't too many fast food places that do.
Look, on subject about Subway, yo, you know a lot of them stop like utilizing hots.
Yeah.
What you mean, like the?
Like the crushed
Yeah.
red pepper relish.
Yeah.
the hot-
Why?
the
I'm
hot
like, yeah,
pepper
blah
relish.
blah, such such, and hots. They're like, yeah, we don't do hots
They don't do
anymore.
hots
I'm like,
anymore
well,
because they weren't pop. They
This ain't the place for
they
me.
didn't make enough sense to them from a business.
Yeah, if I
standpoint.
can't get hots, I don't want the sub.
I feel that.
Respectfully.
No, it depends on the sub though, because Subway got some fire sandwiches. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm not saying that they don't, but I like hots. Like I'm a basic nigga when I go to Subway. Turkey, cheese, lettuce, mayo, oil, vinegar, salt, pepper, hots.
Definitely
I feel
sound like an Italian cook.
But he said turkey and cheese.
Yeah, he
Italian.
said turkey and cheese, but the lettuce, tomato, oil, and vinegar is what got me.
Oil of vinegar, salt, pepper, hots.
Hot.
Nothing
Yeah, I
more,
do banana
nothing
peppers,
less.
pickles, hots, all that shit. But it was a point to this. Like your point on bringing up this blue crab was what?
Oh, just that we can't always assume like. Sometimes we've been sold something, right? And,
All of the time.
well, yeah, for the most part, but because even when you said earlier, it was like the restaurants never said that, and I said that to myself. I was like, they've never said that they got the crab from Maryland, but essentially, but say it.
Oh, it's over.
No, it's not. The camera's still rolling.
How many? How long you got?
I got a minute and a half.
Oh, that's what I don't have.
All right, I'm
keep
gonna make
going.
it quick. Pretty much that sometimes we not being sold what we think we being sold. That's pretty much the point of it. But we're gonna take a quick break and we're gonna come right back.
Bag getter, had to get it back cause I was Porsche. What you think? I was just gonna sit back and let him play my bag, huh? What you think? All those trials I faced would have held me back, huh? What you think?
All right, y'all, we back. We're gonna continue these topics. So the next interesting thing that I came across was somebody talking about boosters and how they have pretty much went non-existent. I mean, I know I can't say that.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
don't say that.
But I do remember when boosters were very prevalent.
Yeah,
Like you could definitely get what you was looking for half the, not even half the price.
probably like a third
They
of
made
the
it
price.
harder to steal, nigga. Like that's why. Like they made
no,
it
they
harder to
still-
steal.
Yo, but they're
still-
resilient like scammers.
No, I know. Yeah, I just said they made it harder. That's all.
Okay, understand.
Like, they made it more
Is it that
difficult.
they made it harder, or have we as a society like demonized that shit to a certain extent?
Whoa.
How do we demonize
Everything is
that?
basically locked up if we want to be real about
Nigga,
it.
Have you been in Walmart lately?
Have you been in
can't get
Walgreens
deodorant.
lately?
Like, you
I
can't-
told y'all my story about when I went to
so
go
when
get them wife beaters that day from Walmart, and I had
Where
to
you
wait.
going?
Man, not you.
You was about to say he's about beat
No,
that shit.
no, I wasn't about to say. I wasn't about to say nothing, yo. I promise.
When I'm thinking boosters, I mean like clothes. Like,
yeah.
like far from like
That's what I
the
thought you was
Macy's.
talking about.
Yeah, that's
So
what I meant.
even still,
But that
so,
means yes, they are still
I was
considered.
supposed to say even still. So number one, the department stores
Have been
are gone.
yes.
Okay, let's be real.
All online shopping.
It's all online shopping, which makes it next to impossible to steal.
Correct.
Okay? And the places that still are storefronts, they put. If you've been in Burlington lately, nigga, they put.
I ain't
You
been
can't
to
try on shoes in Burlington.
For
They
real?
put a theft tag on everything.
Right?
Literally, on the $5 jewelry that's on this end cap has a
Right.
theft tag on it.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
I mean, not saying that I don't go into Burlington, but only time I go into department stores is when I need something right then and there.
Right.
If not, I'm an
But you
online
can't-
orderer
right.
like everybody else.
Amazon then took over. All right, Amazon has made the online marketplace the new standard for buying shit.
That's
all
true.
right, which almost knocks the booster, who is nothing but a middleman, out.
Right.
All right, when you make wholesale access accessible to everybody, we don't need the undercut no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have to go find a nigga. I don't have to go to the shopping center. I don't got to wait for him to walk in the barber shop. I don't got to go pull up to wherever he might be.
I miss
Yo,
those
but,
days.
But do you remember what, like, yo, I had, not saying that I don't have no clothes now, because I do, but back when I had boosters,
Yeah.
Boosters was definitely a
Bro,
lifesaver.
yo, especially for my kids.
Yeah, nigga, you could get anything you wanted.
You know, at one point in time, they was trying to start to knock off the trucks. At one point in time,
Ain't no that start, nigga. They did. I know,
Yeah, they
nigga, they
did.
had a
And
whole.
did.
I mean, it's not. It's
And
not
then-
Y'all not, I don't know if y'all remember this, but they had a whole gas truck in the back of somebody's yard up Park Heights.
Yeah.
Niggas stole the entire gas truck.
That's tough.
It was selling gas.
No, did y'all
for
hear
the
about
low.
like the gas glitch, like a few years ago?
It would be gas bitches happening all over.
Yeah.
That's really the new.
I've benefited from one. Like, I used to
Never
go home.
benefited
Hey,
from
listen,
one.
That's really the new way to kind of like boost in the way online. It's like, cause remember the was it DoorDash or was it? Uber
It was
Eats?
DoorDash. It was DoorDash.
Remember the DoorDash glitch?
The DoorDash glitch.
Yeah, but they-
Everybody was
I mean, but
ordering
they can-
food.
yeah.
I'm about to say they went back and
Yeah,
got their
yeah.
money from everybody.
Yeah, they got their money from
They
everybody.
smacked everybody who owed them.
Yeah, they
All right,
did.
so I'm about to say that ain't no new hustle because all you're doing is leaving digital footprints all over the place.
I mean, yes, it's,
All right.
it's difficult.
Because they got your profile.
Right.
With your name on
They
it.
got all of your
And
information.
your address.
Yes, it's
They had all of your
I
information.
understand why people was doing it, but
Right.
Like,
they turned
bro.
around and smacked.
Bro, I used to
Everybody.
Look,
And, and then Chase had a little situation. I
And they
think.
turned
yeah,
around and smacked
they got their bread
everybody.
back.
They got all of their money back and some.
Yo, when I had that booster, look, I used to go down to Filene's basement, right?
Yeah.
You remember that store?
Yeah.
If you know, you know, right?
Yeah.
Going in with the booster.
The Plaza.
No,
No.
down the harbor.
That's down in the harbor,
yeah,
right,
that's down
right
the
above Fogo. Fogo
They
they
show.
child. Yeah. I go
Because-
down there and she'd come with me.
It's
She'd
one
be
in
like,
Towson, too.
she'd be like, just touch what you want. She'd be like a couple feet
Yeah.
behind me. I touch this, touch. That's back when Rockin' Republics was everything. She'd touch this, touch. I'm touching the clothes that I want, and I leave out the store. She'd be like, go ahead and go. Man, by the time she got back to me, everything I touched, she might have not had probably like 4 items. Back when True was crazy, man, listen, we used to
Yeah.
get busy.
Yo, it was a booster. It was a booster who you literally could tell them, like, no, I want this, that, the third.
And the color.
And the color, the size, and how many you wanted. All right. When I was working downtown, when I was working down the club, all of my fragrances came from one guy. All right.
That's
And
lit.
Real
I
shit.
had a fragrance.
Look, that's
I had a
lit.
I had a
fragrance,
fragrance
dude.
guy.
When I was working at Lexington Market and I was working at Northeast Market, it was a guy, he had his own booster storefront. And like when Kiyon said True Religion was in Banana Republic, he'd be like, yeah. He'd be like, yeah, what you looking for? I know your man want the, you know.
Now, don't get the boosters confused with the scammers.
No,
All right?
no,
They
no,
were
no,
two different
They
niggas.
two different people.
No,
Alright.
he was definitely a booster.
Because everybody didn't have real trues out.
No.
All right. And now,
Everybody didn't have real
trues
truths because some of them truths was coming from China.
Well, even more so, some of this shit was coming from 4th Street down DC. When I found 4th Street Market down DC, it's where all of the niggas who be at the flea markets and this, you know what I'm saying? Like, the niggas who be selling free size t-shirts and shit. This is where they all go get these. All of the fake handbags, all of the fake dashikis.
Oh yeah,
all
New
of
York.
that
Go
shit.
to Canal Street.
You ain't got to go that far. You can go 45 minutes down the road, 4th Street Market. It's 2 blocks.
They still there?
2 sides, absolutely. Because it's, I mean, they're not selling, it's not stolen items, they're selling knockoffs. And they got storefronts right now.
And it's like we in the era now
I used
where
to go get trash bags of teas.
it's like we in the era now where niggas are cool with wearing reps and knockoffs, and I just can't get with that wave, so to speak. Like, listen.
I think that's.
Now I wear a solid color T-shirt before I wear some fake shit.
So like I remember back in the day, like you said, my pops would have like trash bags full of T-shirts.
Yeah.
Like, these are yours, these are mine.
Yeah.
Wear them, get a stain on them,
and throw them out. And throw them out.
Wash it.
I'm gonna tell you why you think like that, because back in the day, the fake shit looked like fake shit. Like,
yeah, but
they got good with the fake shit.
They like that with the fake shit.
That's why I say, like, now it's a generation of kids that just really don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Back in the day, you like, what was the like, remember the SpongeBob? What Jordan was that? Like, we knew them shits was fake.
Yeah, like
SpongeBob
like,
on them.
like these kids is different nowadays. Like,
but their reps, damn it. Like, I remember I was in the shop. I can't remember who was telling me. It was either you or Don. I think it was Donald. And Donald said he had bought a Montclair off of what's that shit? DH Gate. Because he said he had a real Montclair, and he just said he bought one off of there just to see
the difference.
He was like, yo, he really couldn't tell the difference. He said, even in the coat, when you scan
it pop up.
It pop right up on the actual.
Yeah.
I think 20 years ago, you wasn't getting no shit like that.
Nah, that shit was
But the accountability
fugazi.
wasn't the same.
Yeah, it was like iron on.
His thought process is like that, because we come from an era where fake shit looked like fake shit.
Yeah, and then on top of that, like, when I was in school, like niggas, like, nigga, you couldn't come to school like that. Like, yeah, you was the bid for the day. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
You couldn't come to school like that.
Let me ask y'all a question, right?
Go ahead, shoot.
This is a little. It's on subject. No, it's off subject. When did y'all start caring about your jeans?
My jeans?
Like, what brand your jeans were?
I never cared.
I cared about comfort. Honestly. Even still.
Unfortunately, I have.
Because when I was in high school, sevens were like.
Me too.
sevens is it.
Sevens and True Religions was definitely.
Yeah, sevens, trues.
Nah.
Nigga, when I was in high school, niggas was on Jabot.
Yeah.
Like,
I had
Jabot
them.
jeans.
I had them too. But you got to think, like, I had young parents, and I always say this: I had young parents, so that shit
cared.
always mattered to me,
Right,
because they cared.
Right.
So in turn, as I got older, I cared, and it'd be like, but now, fast forward, I go get Target fresh. As long as my feet is official.
Long as my shit clean and look good, nigga. Long as my family think I look good, I don't give a fuck with
Honestly,
nobody.
I'm
Like,
too
real
tall to
shit.
fit that shit anyway. So Fashion Nova, it will be, or
Yeah,
American
I
Eagle.
don't give a fuck.
Now, I'm talking about all that. I'm not gonna call it low quality, but
Yeah, you just gotta know what to get
you
in your
just gotta know
size.
what to get. You gotta know how to put it together. As
That's
long as
it.
your feet, as
As
a
long as you
man,
can put it together.
as long as your sneakers is proper, you good to go.
Well, I always say that's the difference from, like, what is it, being fashionable and like
Trendy.
trendy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a trendy nigga. Like, I got my pieces that's, yeah, you know what it is, but a lot of times, nigga, I'm like that when it come down to getting dressed and wearing
I got it.
my sneakers.
Yeah,
just
somebody
gotta be
had
that.
asked me today, like, are you a heels and dress type of girl? I said, only on occasion.
Yeah.
I wear what's comfortable and what's cool
Yeah,
for
I
me.
only wear heels and dresses on occasion too.
I mean, you look nicer
Yeah,
when
me
I've
too.
seen
Let's
you.
get a round of applause for that.
Yeah, see, yeah.
No.
See, but I like I like women that's versatile. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want a 24/7 sneaker girl. Like, it's cool for you to wear them, like, yes. But if you got slides, flats, or whatever, and all the other shit, like, yeah, let's do that. But if if we on some chill shit, yeah, but of course have some sneakers. Let's do that.
Right.
But I like women. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want you to have as many Jordans as I do. You know what? It's not wrong with them, but there's a time and place for them. Let me see.
Yeah.
No, I do feel that.
Sorry,
I
recant my statement.
I disagree with you. I feel like whatever she comfortable in, as long as she look good when she do it.
But there's a
That's all I
time and a
care
place
about.
for certain things. We going out to dinner.
I mean, yeah,
you
but
got
I'm not
on
fucking with
dubs.
you if you don't know the time and the place.
Yeah, I was about to say you should
Oh,
already.
know what?
Yeah,
Cool.
you should already.
Say it again,
You feel
Reese.
me?
Your statement holds is valid.
Can you say it again? I didn't hear
I
you.
said I'm not fucking with you if you don't know the time and the place.
Oh, for real?
You feel me? Like, if you somebody who don't know when it's time to put a heel on, then
Absolutely.
what the fuck is we doing?
am I doing with you?
That's like if I wear a fucking t-shirt everywhere. You feel me? Like, no, bitch, we going out. Like, I
Yeah,
need
like
to go
my
put a button
mom's
up on.
wedding. My mom's wedding. She was just like, I'm so glad you wore a dress. I'm like, why wouldn't I?
Yeah, like girls that don't know the time and the place probably don't wipe good.
Let me ask you
Right back to front.
Yeah, back to front.
No,
They do that type shit.
That's insane.
Weird shit.
That's insane.
It smell like a hen of pee.
No.
Just a hen.
No.
That's what they smell like.
Ew.
In my mind.
What booster is more important?
Go ahead.
Your booster that's still from malls and shit,
Damn.
or your boosters that get you like deodorant and shit like that?
My hygiene.
My hygiene, absolutely.
I think the booster that's most consistent is the most important one. The nigga who I know I can go get.
He gave you 2 categories.
I mean,
You do got some boosters. Like, I personally knew someone, I'm not gonna say who they are, but back in the day, they only boosted clothes. That's it.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, listen, I can take you right now, nigga. You need some Dove soap? I can take you right now to a nigga that gets you all the Dove soap and game pods that you need,
Bro.
right now.
Reese.
Remember the
He's not hiding.
remember
That
the
nigga
bundles?
Right, he's outside with a table.
Reese, I had a guy like that. Nigga, I had so many deodorants and soap, I could swipe one stick every day. Like, yo, it was ridiculous.
remember
Like,
the
I love
household
that shit.
bundles?
The what?
The household bundles
Yeah,
that
yeah,
people were
yeah.
selling?
Yeah.
60 for like 2 bottles of bleach, 3 bottles of detergent.
Yeah,
So a
get
lot of
what
them
I
people
said.
wasn't boosters. A lot of people was couponers.
Yeah, they were
All right?
couponers, but
Because
still, it helped you.
couponers, I value the couponer more than the booster any day of the week because the couponer ain't paying. The overhead is almost nothing.
Like, bro, you give me a bunch of Tide Pods and
Detergent.
detergent, bleach, deodorant, lotion, and
boosters.
stuff like that. Yeah, I'll buy it all. Give it here.
Yeah.
And then they go on by the size. You want a small, medium, large, extra
Y'all the reason
large.
why we can't
And they
go on
take-
Walmart and
and
get
they take
Tide
cash
Pods
out?
right now. Y'all the reason why
And
we
they
can't go on
deliver it?
Walmart and buy deodorant. We can't go on Walmart right now and get motherfucking.
We got to
tank
ask Miss
tops.
Bethel to unlock
open
the
the-
key, and
to
she ain't
unlock
got the
the trunk.
key.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
You couldn't wait?
Hell, I've been drinking. Go ahead.
Oh
We
Lord,
got 15 minutes.
that's insane.
Go ahead.
That's $1,000.
Yeah, you know what I do.
In the middle of shooting?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had to go. The nigga
He
said he
gonna
had to go.
Make himself disappear.
Poof.
I mean, that's fine. I ain't tripping on none of that. You know,
Poof.
The actual word.
The actual
Yeah,
word.
poof.
Magic.
Poof.
Bing.
Abracadabra.
Then he gonna drop a smoke bomb.
Like
and then
Batman.
Tony's gone.
And Tony
Big ass genie bottle in the middle of the floor.
Tony is gone.
Power of editing.
Yo,
Power of editing.
yeah, them boosters were essential. Like, I don't get with the scammer people. Like, I'm not gonna give you my bank information
Yeah,
for
nah,
you to
fuck the
deposit.
scammers. I hate fuck the scammers.
You know, said amount of money into
Yeah, and then you
like,
talk about it'll be there in the morning. And then
Yeah.
you look in the morning, they talk about your account closed.
Yeah,
Nah.
you know
What
I'm
you
saying?
mean?
You deposited $15,000.
That's where my direct deposit go.
Yeah, the fuck.
Now I gotta
the
wait.
scammers are the worst. The scammers are the worst of the bunch.
Oh, but they was.
Because they prey on
Pandemic?
they prey
That
on
was
they
their
prey on the
year.
ignorance. They prey on the people not knowing. You feel
Pandemic
me?
was
And
their year
that's
for sure.
I don't like people to take advantage of people.
Yeah, for them to get
I
rich.
don't.
We was talking about the pandemic earlier. I was talking about the pandemic earlier. I said, man, you know
I was
what?
just about to say something about Amazon during the pandemic. That's why Amazon has gained, not necessarily gained the popularity, but
But they
it's because the
They leveraged
pandemic.
that shit. They
They
leveraged the fuck out
leveraged that shit.
the pandemic.
Niggas was ordering shit every day off
Every
Amazon.
day, because you couldn't go to the store to get
Yeah,
the
they
shit
was
you needed.
popping.
Listen, when I got my,
Yo, you already
Hey,
walked
hey.
one time. Nigga, just walk back.
Yeah,
to the
go back.
table.
Did it once.
You already did it once, nigga.
Yeah, do it twice,
That's not
nigga.
what I'm about to do. Come on.
Huh?
We switching.
oh, they still
Oh, wait till we
Oh,
take
yeah.
a break.
Yeah, go on break.
Let's just take a
You wanna take a break?
A brief break, man. Take a brief break, real quick. We'll be right back, y'all. Give us a second, man.
Bag getter, had to get it back cause I was Porsche. What you think? I was just gonna sit back and let him play my bag, huh? What you think? All those trials I faced would have held me back, huh? What you think?
And swish.
All right. There we go.
All right, y'all. We back.
Yeah.
Had to take a little brief intermission.
You noticed I'm no longer off camera.
Yeah, Reese is on camera now.
Nah.
Tony is behind the
We call
camera.
that movie magic.
Yeah, you heard me? We back.
No,
though.
you're Tony now.
No, I'll never
no,
be Tony.
that nigga is Reese.
I'll never be Tony.
Big Reese.
Damn, why you say it like that?
Yeah, because he Big Reese.
Because I meant it like that. I'm playing.
Yeah, nigga.
You gotta whisper. Yeah, nigga.
You heard what the fuck he
I
said?
heard what the fuck I said, nigga. You got headphones on.
Yeah, you heard him.
I will cut y'all shit off, and it will be just me.
All right, go ahead.
Y'all,
Shit gonna sound like, yeah.
Yeah.
Tony can't say shit. He ain't even on camera no more. Can't say shit.
nah.
See, told you.
All right. So what's our next?
So where we at? Where we at
with it, Tom?
So hold on, let's back up because Tony's jumping into topics without talking about the overall premise of all of these topics. He brought all of these different topics up because he wanted to talk about the point of
Illusion.
Yeah, the delusion of ownership.
I just can't think right now because of this dumbass shit I'm going through.
Right. That's why I keep trying to reel it back for you.
Let's run it
You
back.
know, we a team.
All right, let's start over.
No. Hell no.
Yeah, okay, y'all be going home because I have to work tomorrow.
Yeah. Bree has to work tomorrow.
Stupid ass Brent Fetty ass shades. Must go.
Oh Lord.
Why you mad at me, man?
You look nice. You actually
know
look,
I do.
Yeah, that shit. I see.
Oh, see.
Now I try to give you a
Never take a compliment.
Yeah,
Niggas just can't say thank
You
you.
got to fly low out. You got to fly, not a fly low out. You got a fly outfit on. I was joking. I take the joke back.
Nah, nigga, we playing.
Nah, fuck it. Yeah, see, you don't even know how to work
Pressing
nothing over there.
buttons.
Pause.
Pressing buttons.
Yeah, just.
All right, so yeah, we was talking about the delusion of ownership. He brought up the whole crab situation to stress about not having ownership of like hometown pride for things that don't belong to your hometown. And then now he's talking about the boosters to bring on the point of hood culture. I believe it was. Was that what you were? The hood pride?
Not hood culture, but more so like
Nigga pride.
no, just like how we losing certain things to get by.
How we losing certain things? I don't think that we're losing certain things to get. I don't think just because boosters aren't.
That's the wrong choice of words. I think sometimes y'all take like what I say, like I'm being surface level when I say things. So what I mean by it is this a certain culture that we
Adapted to.
were once accustomed of,
Cup Reese.
Hey, double.
and now it's like you said, the stores have adapted to that culture.
Yeah.
So
You know that because when that culture is crime, you know that's what the law does. The law adapts to the crime. So
I mean, then the crime adapts, and it's a back and
Yeah,
forth.
it's a cat and mouse game. Like your job is to catch me. My job is to not get
I
caught.
get caught.
It's the job of any hustle or side
Absolutely.
illegal hustle. Let's call it that. You know what I mean?
So with that said, I'm not going to sit here and condemn the booster, but I'm not going to sit here and
Praise him.
praise them either. You know,
I was about to
they
say,
had their
other people
place.
took.
Yeah, it's like a give take.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
if
no.
you indulge in that, then yeah, so be it. Like
had
you
their
missed the
place.
boosters. If you didn't indulge in that, you like good riddance.
Are the what's some people called? The people that sell food stamps, y'all consider them boosters?
I love them. Yes.
If I could find one of those people right now, I would definitely be giving them a thank you.
Yo, crackheads started eating their food or something now because there was a time where I can get like 3 or 4,
Yo.
3
You gotta warn me.
Sorry,
yo.
I'm sorry.
No, you can say
No,
crackhead. You can say crackhead.
He said crackheads started eating their food.
You used to be able to go down Lexington Market
Yo.
6 o'clock in the morning,
Yo, hey,
and they
bro,
would be literally
because-
there. Listen, I would work the morning shift and go down there. Yeah, I got $100. I got $200.
You know what happened, right?
The
You know
niggas
what
started
happened?
eating or something.
No, they started prosecuting motherfuckers. All right, they started prosecuting
Yo.
people for selling their food stamps, and they started prosecuting business owners for allowing them
For allowing it.
to
Okay.
use food stamps that didn't belong to
Reese,
them.
there was a time that I can
It's
like
crime,
I
nigga.
go somewhere with like $500 cash.
Yes.
Right? I might give 100 here, 100
Yes.
there, because you know the 100 get you $200 with the food
yes.
stamps. I might have 4 or 5 food stamps card and be like, yeah, I don't give a fuck what y'all grab. Throw it in the bag. My shit was fabulous. You know what I
I'm
mean?
gonna tell you the worst
I was
feeling in the
fat.
world. The worst feeling in the world. The worst feeling.
Getting your food stamps taken?
No, it's when you give a motherfucker $100 and they tell you it's $200 on the card, and you get to the register, there's only $75 left on that bitch.
Then I'm gonna beat you up. I beat crackheads up.
No. But you still have to deal with that in real
Yeah,
time.
in that very moment,
You still have to be
yeah.
at the register
Yeah.
with only $75 on that card.
100%.
So what you gonna do?
And when I'm going in my pocket and fuming,
Yeah.
I said when I catch
You're not beating the crackhead up. You're not catching them.
when I catch Auntie.
You're not catching Auntie.
See, never mind, I can't say that. I can't say what I was about to say. But when I
Wait,
catch
hold on. Go
Auntie,
ahead. What you want to say?
yeah, when I catch, yeah, hold that button. She dead now.
Damn, you ain't forgot the water.
You come back from the beat.
I said, oh yeah, I did say that word.
Talking about unaliving somebody.
Nah, not unaliving them. Like when I say dead, like she can't get nothing else from
Nothing else from you. I got you.
Not dead in the sense of unalive.
Dead in the water.
She dead in the water. Like you gets nothing.
You know what's crazy? Like, just off subject. But you saying that just now, we understand it as a cultural thing. But if I post that on TikTok, they're gonna
be like, yo, you talking about killing somebody?
720.
Yeah, I mean, you like, yo, I'm a strong believer in not curbing myself to get.
Hold on, did you start that over?
You know, people to understand me or making it make sense to them or anything like that. It's like, yo, I feel as though we do a lot of, downplaying of ourselves to make it not offensive to the others. But it's like,
I mean, yeah, but so the thing is, with what we doing though, we have to make sure we within guidelines.
I mean, yeah, and I understand that aspect of it, but
our shit won't get pulled.
Yo, even like in my job, right?
Yeah.
I hate the fact that like if we rock into, I don't know, let's say Rob 49 or whomever, and somebody that is not of.
Hey, who the fuck is Rob 49?
I was getting ready to say that.
What the helly?
Okay.
That's his name is Rob 49.
What the hell?
Yeah, him.
I like it. I know I like that song.
If we listening to him and somebody that is not of the culture come in, I gotta instantly put on Ed Sheeran.
No, because
but it's like it's my
product to sell.
Yeah, it's my job, and Yelp is a real thing, and my views be real low because I'm ignorant at times. But it's like, yo, why do I have to make you feel comfortable in a place that you came in, but it's a real thing and I don't like it, but for the sake of my paper,
right,
do what I gotta do.
That's what it all comes back down.
I do what I gotta do for my paper.
Because if you don't, then you don't get the money.
But I will say on record that I don't like it. Like,
I feel that.
I'm like,
I feel that.
I'm one of the people. I'm like, yeah, either you gonna get with it or get out the way. If you don't like it, you don't
but
have
you
to
can't
be around.
feel that way when you're selling the product.
No, I can't because I am selling the product. Right. So I got a quote unquote code switch.
I mean, it's not really code switching.
It kind of is, bro.
Nah, I don't think
it is because it's like when you work in receptionist, right, and you speaking all the slang with your coworkers, and then when someone of your culture is not, it's coming up, you got to code switch. Hey, how are you? How are you doing?
I curb myself for children.
You call it code switching. I call it
professionalism.
I call it professionalism.
Okay, I get that. All right, let's call it that though, Reese. But
I think they both one and the same, though.
I don't think they're one and the same.
Now tell me if I'm wrong, right? And
I can be me and still not do inappropriate things.
So be honest, right?
Right.
The honest answer. In a black barbershop, you expect to see any and everything because you are not saying that is right, but you expect to see any and everything in a black barbershop. We grew up in that era.
No. So that's true until somebody's grandmother walk in.
Yeah, we respect the elders. We respect the elders.
Hold on, let me answer your question.
I'm sorry, I apologize.
Until a kid with her mother walking, with the mother walking. All right, so like my whole point is, regardless of what we do when we're comfortable in settings, right? Certain things are appropriate and certain things aren't. And that definitely extends to anything in a professional setting. Because if you're going to open yourself to multicultures, if you're going to make it...
I'm not opening myself to
anybody. I do apologize. But if you're going to have your business serving multicultures, then you have to be accepting of what comes with that.
Yeah.
All right. And when old lady Jill walk in with her grandson, like don't get me wrong, I've been in the shop. You know me. So we still have our jokes, but we just toned it down.
Yeah, I watch my language,
all of that. You feel me?
It's a lot of whispering going on, and I'm cool with that. So my statement is really geared toward. It's geared towards one thing, but that's neither here nor there. And that I won't say. You know what I mean? But I just don't like it all the time. Like it's like, yo, a lot of other cultures, want to be us until it's not comfortable to be us. And I'm myself every day. And when I say myself, I mean black. So let's be clear on what I'm saying. I'll say that much. Like you love the culture until the culture it get real.
Until you see the real part of the
until
culture.
it get real, and then it's like, oh no, I ain't signed up for that. Like, and I asked
no, but we do the same shit though. Like,
in the sense of,
nigga, when it's Cinco de Mayo, we drinking like we Mexican.
I am Mexican.
All right. No, but what you just said, I am Mexican that day.
But shit.
But you ain't Mexican Tuesday morning when it's time to get up and go get on somebody's roof.
But they are a minority like us.
Cut somebody branches.
No, real shit.
They are minorities like
Right.
us. So we kind of in the same boat, and I don't look at them any different. I only look at certain.
You should though, because they look at you different.
I'm sure they do, but I put them in the same ramifications as me.
Reese got a point. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm sorry, I'm gonna let you finish.
No, go ahead.
Reese got a point because I was literally coming down this street up in like Hamden area, and I asked the guy like, "Hey, can you spot me because I can't really see like the right side of me?"
Right.
He was just like,
No.
"No," like literally like, "No, I can't help you, and I'm not going to help
Right.
you." So I literally had to help myself. And I had asked the lady walking across the street, like, "Ma'am, do you mind helping me to see if I'm able to get through the street?" She was like, "No."
What were they?
Mexicans.
Oh, didn't speak English.
Stop playing with the buttons over there.
I just want them to warn me.
I'm sorry, I keep forgetting about the button. They were of the other minority.
What, did they speak English?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
They had several people around them speaking English. Now, if it was clear, who knows? But it was English.
My only point is just that. All right, well, you can't talk about quote unquote code switching in professional settings. Not when your money is what matters. All right, we're here for a purpose. We are here to make money. All right, as much as you love socializing, as great as an environment you want to create in the barbershop, your purpose on being there is to make money.
They come there for your work,
Right.
not for your socialize. Not for your social.
I come for both.
No, you come for
I
both.
show up to the shop for both, right?
No, you don't, and I'm gonna tell you why you're wrong. Because you sat right here on this thing.
Don't put your finger in my face. I ain't like that. I won't fight that.
Nah, we playing. Put your finger in his face.
I did do that. My apologies. But you sat right here on this same podcast.
Go ahead.
After you had your meeting with Jeff.
Correct.
And Jeff showed you what your time value was.
Right.
And you said verbatim, "Hey, I've been coming to this barbershop on my time, on bullshit time, to have fun and enjoying myself when I'm just now realizing how much money I'm actually costing myself by not showing up on time, by bullshitting and playing around and not getting to my haircuts when I need to get to them." You sat right here and said that.
16.
Jeff's not here, and I didn't say that.
So we have no recollection of what you just said.
It never happened.
He's lying.
It never happened.
Yo,
I did say that.
he does not recall.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I don't recall. I plead the fifth.
He did not inhale.
That was not the 50th episode, and I took the back shot.
Like,
Pause.
right. So if Jeff, shout out to Jeff, that's not here tonight, but nonetheless, Jeff did help me see where my money was differing by the choices that I made, right?
Right.
Not my verbiage or anything that I said when I was shot.
Bleep this where he was
but
fucking up.
just more or less being there. I'm talking about the aspect of curbing certain things, and I know I got to do it, but that doesn't mean I have to like it. But I do.
So I respect you not liking
do
it. I respect you not liking it.
And this is my platform to say, hey,
Yeah,
I don't like
absolutely.
it.
I don't like that
15
shit.
minutes.
I'm not mad at you not liking it. That's not my pushback at all.
Yeah,
Don't like it. Fuck that.
yeah, but you're right. So the extra that I put on it was inaccurate because according to you,
yeah, quote
I
unquote.
said,
right.
which I didn't say.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
You're right. Yeah, but yeah, you absolutely right though. You right. Tony, where you at with it? Not with this conversation. You got on shades. I don't know.
I don't know what Tony doing right now. Tony look like
I'm just trying to make it through this shit.
he look like he's in an entirely different place.
Tone on Percocets. I'm lying. He's not. I'm joking. I'm sorry. Yeah, bleep that.
So we were speaking about cultures, and I came across this video where this young lady. It's been like this thing about delivery truck people trying to like do their shit, and people fucking with them.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
yeah.
So she was trying to park her, I think her truck to do her deliveries.
Right.
What she was like, Amazon or some shit like.
I gotta look at this. Probably more than likely.
Right.
But,
Go ahead.
they park in the wildest places. You be like, nigga, you just gonna pull your truck in the middle of a 1-lane street and say, fuck it.
We have a discrepancy.
Today.
To a defense.
Go ahead, defend them.
Oh yeah, she used to be a
I know. That's why
Because
I
I
told her
used
go
to be
ahead.
a driver and I was driving box trucks. To a defense, if there is no parking spaces on said left or right side, where you think we supposed to
pull it
pull?
to the-
Hold on.
So,
pull,
okay.
pull where? If there's no parks to the left or the right
I
side.
said pull it to the furthest side that you can.
So listen,
like y'all
If
niggas
it's a
have it
tar-
today.
if it's a tight street, you see what I'm saying?
Today, Bree, today, I left my house. I was driving. I had to go to Moravia Road from my house, and it took me down Liberty Road to Green to Old Court to Windsor Mill. This FedEx driver stopped his truck
In the
middle of Old Court Road.
Were there open spaces?
There was a big ass.
Okay,
driveway.
he was just being bleep this, bleep it. Bleep it.
I actually said,
Tony, bleep it. He was just being bleep it.
Oh.
He was just being
why we beeping ass?
We don't have to be assholes.
okay. He was just being an asshole.
Yeah, I said that. He literally
He
got
didn't
out of
wanna-
his, he got out of his car
'cause he
and
probably
walked down
felt
the
like-
big ass driveway.
Exactly. He probably thought like, oh, it's gonna be quick.
Yeah, no,
It's
he had
never
traffic
quick.
Backed up.
It's
He had
never
traffic
quick.
backed up.
Now, if you saying like, yeah, it's hella parking spaces, cool. But if I seen another video, it was a guy who was delivering water, picking up the empty
5-gallon jugs.
Yeah. And the guy literally was like, move your shit out the way. And he like, bro, like we in DC, there are narrow streets right here. Where am I supposed to park? The lady
We're not talking about, so to clarify, we're not talking about the people that, there's nowhere else for them to go. I'm talking about the, all right, so I'm going to give you.
So I did just say the ones that see parking spaces
I'm
are
going to give you a
assholes.
case in point, right? And I hate this nigga, and I don't even know him, right? There's a guy that works for DoorDash, right?
11. Hold on.
Go ahead, keep going.
He works for DoorDash, right?
Okay.
He drives a blue Subaru and wears a burgundy do-rag with the tail hanging out, which I hate too. He's a fucking coon. But that's neither here nor there, right? He comes up to Maria's by my job every day to pick up food, right? Now, you know the parking lot, you know the parking lot.
Right.
You know the parking lot, right?
Somewhat know the parking lot.
You somewhat know the parking lot. He pulls in front of the shop, like right
Go to
there in front of the
Maria's?
shop. Hear me out. Pulls in front of the shop. He does not park. He will park if there's a back parking space, the middle aisle, and then the drive where you can go left and right, up and down or whatever. He parks right there, and then there's the park that's directly in front of the barbershop. He parks right there, no hazard lights, and proceeds to walk to the front of Maria's where you go get the food from the carry out every day. And that shit grinds my gears. The only thing that stops me from going outside and saying, bro, why the fuck don't you just park your car, is I don't want the rebuttal that he's gonna have. Cause he's liable to say, suck my...
He's liable to tell you to mind your business.
Or mind my fucking business, and he's well within his rights. So I know me. If you say any of those things to me, I'm gonna escalate. So to alleviate that, I just don't say nothing. But that is the most ignorant thing that I see at least 3 days a week.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you're going to the front. Why are you back here? Like, just. But I want to say something, but the nigga in me won't allow me to go outside and be like, bro.
I mean, at the end of the day, how much does
I pick and choose my battles.
Right.
And that's not my
It
battle.
annoys you. I get that.
It just annoys me. It's not my battle, though, but it annoys me. Annoys the fuck out of me.
Yeah. I've learned to, because I have shit that annoys me, shit that people do that just annoys the fuck out of me. And I'm just like...
What annoys you the most?
What annoys me the most?
When people cut you off?
Yeah, absolutely. I hate when people cut me off. I hate repeating myself. I hate it with a passion, and I hate when people tap me. Don't tap me, y'all. Just say, "Hey, excuse me." Just call my name.
You know what you do? I know when you're annoyed. You do this.
You know what I hate too, Reese? When
like Kiyon just tapped me. He saw that shit.
You did that on purpose.
Yeah, I did. I'm his friend. I can tap him.
I know.
You know what I hate? Pause. Yeah. You know what I hate? like for me, like if I'm on the phone with you, you got 3 questions to ask me, and then after that I'm like, what's up? Like,
Yeah, what you
on?
calling me for?
Like, what you about to do? I'm about to go kick it with Tony. What y'all about to do? I don't know. Where y'all going? I don't know. That 4th question, I'm like, so what are we doing?
Yeah. Don't call me if you could have texted me.
Yeah, don't call me if you could have texted, and don't ask me a series of questions back to back, because now I feel as though that you're trying to see if I don't know what I think you're doing, but I don't like it.
You're trying to fuck up your mind.
Yeah, like,
Nah, I just don't like people. I don't be wanting to talk to people. Text me, yo. Like, text me your questions. Unless it's something.
That's why you don't pick
don't
up
get
the
me
phone.
wrong. No, because I'm also the person who, when I want to know something, I'm going to call you instead of text you because I want to know it
I can agree
right there in
with
that
that.
moment.
I can agree with Reese on that.
But
I need to know right now.
for the small talk, that
Respect.
hey, just checking up on you and all of that, like, yo, just text me.
Is it 9?
I need to know. You said, what was that?
Keep going.
All right.
So where we at? We talking about?
Losing the point, actually.
All right, go ahead.
So she tried to go to this parking spot, and these others, who we were talking about earlier, those people, stopped her from going to the parking spot. It turns into a brawl with them jumping her.
Oh, and then they turned around and
then the neighborhood turned around and pretty much brought shit to their doorstep.
yeah, absolutely.
So my question to y'all is, I guess, because what I was thinking was, I'm like, all right, so y'all not really going to the doorstep to really have a conversation. You going to have an
going on
altercation.
bullshit. Yeah, you going on bullshit time.
So what do you say all the time? 2 wrongs don't make it right.
Right.
But I understand also being on bullshit, because I feel like lately we've been having these situations where people feel the need to hurt people over minute situations like that, the parking spot. That wasn't a big deal. I'm pretty sure some words was exchanged, but it was no need for them to jump her. But then I'm like,
Should have called the police and had them arrested.
right.
Yeah, but
So one of them, I think the wife and the brother got charged. They did get charged.
As they should have.
But I'm like, what?
Because that's how you hold people accountable.
Right.
All right. So like their recourse was to take the whole protest to their front door.
Right.
Which I'm not even against that. Right. But at the point when you on some come see me one-on-one, let's fight in the street, that's not resolving anything. All you doing is
It's
being
great.
violent. You know what I'm saying? Like, all
making
you
a
doing
bigger
is
problem.
being violent. Which, hey, if you okay with the consequences of that,
then so be
then
it.
so be it. All right, I'm just not okay with the consequences of that. I'm not okay with the fact that I look at everything like, yo, if that's my son or my daughter out there, I don't want them going to jail because, okay, young lady got jumped and that was completely wrong. And I'm not ever against them standing, because their point was, we are not going to stand by while y'all continue to physically assault black women. And I fuck with that 100%. Right? But fight it the right way. Hold these people accountable the right way.
Yeah, but we also have grown up or adapted a culture that says, don't call the police, so on and so forth. And I have too grown to that, perspective, notion, whatever you want to call it. But nowadays, as I get older, my temperament is a little bit better. I still have a very, 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 very short temper, but I also rationalize what I got going on before I react. You know what I mean? I try not to be
Is it that you
reactionary.
have a short temper, or you have a short temper with people you don't know?
I have a short temper with people that I don't know. People that I know, it's like, you know what? I'm going to give you grace because
that's true for most people, though.
I know you.
Yeah.
So it's like, yo, all right, okay, cool. This is a moment, so I can let it go. If I don't know you,
I'm only saying that because when people say that, it's like you really don't have a short temper. You just don't.
I have a short temper. I have a short temper with people that I don't know.
Because you could practice that with but you just choose not to.
Yeah, but where I've grown or where I have growth is my instant reaction is to put my hands on you. Now I'll say what I need to say out my mouth And
So it's levels.
it's levels to my shit now.
It's absolutely.
So now,
but I'm speaking more to the not to cut you
Go ahead.
off.
No,
but
no,
I'm
no.
speaking more to
You
the
did,
point of
though.
when I did on purpose. And then,
Let me tell you
I'm
this.
speaking more to the point. I'm speaking more to the point of when we're dealing with other cultures. All right, when we're dealing with people of other cultures, because the way that they fight is to dial 911. The way that they fight is to get us locked up.
Yeah.
Prosecutors to the fullest extent of the law.
That's
That's
true.
the way that they fight. So when I'm dealing with them, I'm going to fight them like that.
As you,
All right.
as you
Period.
should.
Because that's how they fight. Now, if Joe from around my way disrespect me and I feel a certain type of way, we might can go out back and deal with that.
Or have a conversation.
Or have a conversation
One of the
about
two. Like it don't matter. Like I'm not opposed to a conversation nowadays. In my younger years, like I just want to fight.
Talking.
Like let's fight and let's get it out the way.
Right.
And we gonna call it a day. If you speak to me tomorrow, then you do. If you don't, you don't. You know what I mean? But nowadays it's like, you know what? It's just not worth it for me no more. I got work tomorrow, and it sounds like bullshit, but I'm dead serious. Like I got work tomorrow. I can't afford to hurt my hands, my
That's what it
knees,
comes
and my
down to.
legs don't work like
I
that.
have a family. I have a home.
Yeah, I got shit to
I have
lose.
shit to lose, yo.
I got shit to lose,
Oh, I ain't trying to lose.
and I don't want to
And
lose.
some shit ain't worth losing.
Yeah, like you lose enough in life that, you know what I mean?
Some shit ain't worth losing.
It's just not worth it. And I'll be like, you know what? Fuck that shit.
No.
I'm good on that. You know what I mean?
It ain't but a handful of niggas in jail that's there like, yo, I'm glad I did what I did.
Yeah, you're absolutely
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like, I don't care what they did. It ain't too many people locked up that's there and happy and standing on what they, let me not say standing on. There's a lot of people standing on their shit, but they not happy about it. You know, and that's my point.
Right. You know what I mean? And that's true. But on that note, we're going to take a break and we'll be right back. All right, y'all?
Bag getter, had to get it back cause I was poor shit. What you think? I was just gonna sit back and let him play my bag, huh? What you think? All those trials I faced would have held me back, huh? What you think?
All right, y'all. Back to the Wiretap. Tony, what we got, man? Let's tap in.
All right, so I came across this post that this lady, this young, beautiful black lady, she was a single mother, and she was talking about how,
Shout out to the single moms.
yes,
Making
she
it
was
happen.
talking
Could've
about
actually
how,
hit that,
what, oh, the,
it's okay. We
Man.
passed it.
she was talking about how she fell for the potential of her baby father.
Okay.
And I realized in that moment, I've had many discussions with female friends about potential and how they fall for the potential of men. And I'm not trying to turn this into a woman-man thing.
Or a relationship pod.
Right, I'm trying to
Go
focus
ahead.
on
No, but go ahead.
potential. And my question to you guys is, do you believe that potential has disrupted a lot of people's lives in a way to where, like, it can almost be detrimental or, you know,
Potential?
yeah, like,
No.
because if I potentially believe I can do something, right, I'm
That's the
believing,
basis of growth.
right, but if I hold on to that and I'm not seeing no results of it, but I'm holding on to that
That's
potential.
not the potential. That's a whole different issue.
That's
Not the potential isn't the problem.
So what's the problem?
The problem is you not being realistic.
and or following through with the potential that you have.
We're talking two different sides of the coin.
Oh, the same coin?
Yeah, no, we're not even the same coin. He's looking at a nickel. I'm talking about a dime. We're talking about
So
two
let's
different
talk
coins.
about the dime. So I understand where you're
No.
coming
So
No, I want to go into this a little deeper. Pause.
So what I'm talking about is from the side of the person who falls for the person's potential.
Okay.
Right? You not being
Just
realistic.
trying to avoid, but it seems like we're not going to avoid that. But go ahead.
What you trying to avoid?
It's unavoidable. It's one of those
Yeah,
things that's.
yeah.
I mean, the
one
point
of
is,
the
you're talking about a woman talking about she fell for the dude's potential.
Guy or girl. Let's go both
That's why I
ways.
said person.
Pause.
Yeah,
That's why I said I'm talking from the perspective of the person.
You putting down.
Of a person falling for a person's potential.
Correct.
Right? Because they works both ways, male or female.
Right.
You can see the potential in a person and want to help that grow and help nurture that potential, but you have to be realistic about who that person is and accept that person for who they are, because potential is just that. It's a possibility, right?
So
they
can I
can
ask you a
very
question?
well not live up to the potential that you think that they have or that they strive to be.
Can I ask you a question? And this is based on what you just said. So, you know, there's potential, and then and I'm trying to understand what you're saying. There's potential, and then there's knowing the person that you're with when it pertains to that potential. And that's up for that individual to say, you know, and this is from being around this individual, you know, okay, I see your potential, but your follow through you're showing me what type of person you are. So that potential is either gonna grow or it's gonna be absolutely nothing. Right? Is that what you're saying?
That's absolutely what I'm saying.
Okay, cool. That's all I wanted to know. It wasn't like I ain't have no.
No, I got you.
Because the conversations that I've had with people about it, right? Like, it'd be like, oh, the person, they had so much potential to be much more, or like, you know, like, well, they said they were going to be doing this, and they talk about it all the time. They seem so. What's the word that you use when I remember when I first came to you about the pod? You said you was like, you heard me, but you believed me because I said it with conviction. And some people do that, but I always say, well, what do the actions say? Because if little Johnny say he want to be a rapper, but
there's no follow through.
Yeah, he never go to the studio, or you never see him writing songs, or you know what I'm saying, like he has the potential of maybe being a rapper because he can spit a good rap here and there, but you're not really seeing him make no music.
Well, then I think that falls underneath the category of pipe dream. You know what I'm saying?
Using it as an example.
No, I'm just saying like that will fall underneath the definition of a pipe dream to me. Like, or you're selling somebody a dream, one of the two, because that's what that person needs to hear for you to stick around.
So Reese, let me ask you this, because you worked in that profession when it comes to music.
Dancing.
The fairy.
Yeah. Sorry.
What?
So hands.
So when you came across artists, right?
Right.
I'm pretty sure you've seen the potential in some artists.
Yeah.
What made you follow through? And then what was the breaking point where you was like, at this point?
I can give you a real life example. I had a guy who he was locked up for a while. He did like 12 years. And when he came home with a 55-gallon trash bag full of notebooks of raps that he had written the entire time he was locked up.
Oh, wow.
Some of the illest shit I had ever heard, right? So his brother brought him to me because his brother knew what I had done. And, you know, he was like, hey, I know you know this other side, and, you know, we want to go ahead and get we want to put him out there. Mm-hmm. And we know you know what that looks like. So, you know, let's work together. And so we did. I put time, I put money, all of that, because I saw his potential. Because I saw, like, yo, this nigga can rap. This dude, he can rap. And he's a very good rapper. He's one of the best rappers I've ever heard rap in front of me, right? But then what happened in real time, the same things he had been locked up for, he had been in and out of jail since he was literally 13 years old. Mm-hmm. All right. And so that lifestyle was his lifestyle. He didn't know anything but that lifestyle. And, you know, we said, like, yo, look, just go home. Stay in the house. Don't be outside. We going to take care of your studio time. We going to make sure all your sessions get booked. We going to make sure the producers are lined up, the engineers are lined up. We going to take care of all of the marketing. We going to do all of the work. All you have to do is rap.
Can I answer the end of that? Not saying that I know his story, right?
How did it end? How do you think it ended?
Either, and this is, he had a lifestyle since he was 13, right?
Yep.
He either went back to jail or he died.
He's dead.
He is now unalive.
He's
right?
now deceased.
He's deceased, right? And you know what would have stopped him from. Well, life lessons should show you that, you know, I know what the streets breed.
Right.
It's an old saying: you either dead or you in jail, right? Had he had that paper, it would have changed his whole perspective on it. Just an opinion. I don't know for sure. But sometimes, like, you want to see your hard work.
You want to see the fruit of your labor. You want to,
exactly.
You want to, like,
and he wasn't seeing the paper yet, and so he went back to what he knew best, But that I also say
But no, that's not what happened though. So exactly the opposite of that is what happened with him, because we got him to the point where he started actually seeing the fruits of his labor. All right, he started getting paid gigs and doing shows. Now to answer Tony's question, my breaking point with him was, I remember the night I was at work and I was still going to work. Even we booked him a show and he was paid for his performance. I still had to go to work though. All right, because I spent my money to get him this showcase, right? So I still had to go to work. And I get a call while I'm at work, like, yo, all of the opening acts have performed. It's his time. He's about to be on. He's supposed to be on in 15 minutes, and he's not here.
Right.
Where's your man at? All right. Everything is already paid for up front. Where's he at? He doesn't show. I left work that night at 4 a.m. All right. On my way home from work, I had to stop and get gas. While I was at the gas station, he walks up on me. Yeah, yo, what's good, bro? Oh, man, high as a kite. The money he got paid, he got some girl he spent some money to be with, and another dude that we never seen before. And they walking to the gas station. And I looked at him, and he was like, yeah, bro, I know I was supposed to. I'm going to make it up to him, blah, blah. I said, yo, listen, you already wrong. All right, just keep on being wrong. Enjoy yourself. Live it up tonight. We'll deal with you being wrong tomorrow.
Because he showed you.
He showed me what time he was on. He showed me who he was in that moment and what time he was on. He showed me that when it came time for you to make a decision, he made the wrong choice. And I done invested so much of my time and money into this person and into this situation that he's still making these choices. I can't be a part of that. I walked away from that, and I kid you not, a week later, I got a phone call from his brother. Yo, somebody just took him out. Broad daylight up Walbrook Junction. Why was you even out there?
Yeah, that's tough.
You understand what I'm saying?
And I also think that you know, people and social media play a part when it becomes a situation of potential. Like, you know, like we were talking last week about, you know, influencers and relationship gurus, people that, like Jeff said, get on here and tell you their perspective on what you should and shouldn't go for. And there are people out there that are gullible enough to listen to what a complete stranger that doesn't know you, your situation, so on and so forth, say that, you know, dealing with a man with potential and or a woman with potential is no longer a thing. You need somebody that is concrete, has themselves together, so on and so forth. And that's all well and good if that's your bag. But I don't like when it's coming from somebody that is of social media. You gotta, I feel as though that's one of those things you gotta make it for yourself. Like, if you love this person or care about this person and you see the potential in them, and in Reese's case, when you see that, oh yeah, that just a crock of bullshit, then you gracefully back out. You have to ultimately put your feelings to the side and say, you know what, for the better of me, this is not going nowhere, and I need to gracefully back out. Whatever level that may be. I've been a guy with potential.
Right.
That didn't hold up to my end of the bargain of potential. I have been. You know what I'm saying? And that's just being transparent.
I guess my real question is like, because again, the common thing I found in these conversations was, one, the potential, and two, continuing to believe in the potential, even though the evidence would show that that person is potentially not going to obtain.
Well, that makes you goofy at that point.
Well, I don't think it makes you goofy. Everybody has a threshold. Like, everybody has an operational threshold. So, like, if you with somebody because you believe in their potential, you're going to be with them as long as you can stand against that. Like, as long as you can stand up to their potential and say, okay, they haven't reached to where I think they should be able to get to, and I still feel like I can reach them and talk to them and get them to the, like, as long as you are okay operating in that space, but everybody has a threshold. All right.
Yeah, when you reach your breaking point.
Right. Eventually, my girl is only going to stay with me for X amount of time until I decide to go ahead and level my shit up, or be honest about the fact that I'm not going to level my shit up.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like that's all inside of people's threshold. Like everybody has barriers. Everybody has what's the word I'm looking for?
Breaking points.
I mean, well, yeah, that you can put it that way.
All
That's
right,
not the word
so-
I'm looking for, but that works.
This is a great segue because with our last topic, there was a trend that I came across on TikTok called "My life has been better since I stopped dating
Sad person.
a black man,
Black man, yeah.
or a black woman."
Right.
And all these people,
Hey, shout out to them. If their life is better, if they found what works for them. See, that's the part.
If it were,
Go
my
ahead.
fault, Reese. No,
but that's the part. That's the part where I separate myself from, because it ain't my place to tell somebody else how to be happy. I love my black woman. Period. There's a period at the end of that.
same here. Same
All right.
here.
It's not my place to tell you have to love a black person. I hope you look for love inside of your culture, because I want our culture to thrive. But
Right.
if you're not happy with what you've experienced,
and you
go
gotta
find your
outsource,
happiness.
and you gotta outsource, then so be it. I don't. I might be like, I might frown my nose up, but I ain't gonna say nothing. But if that's working for you, I'm
not
with
even
Reese.
frowning my nose up.
Do your thing.
I've had black women. Some black women do me absolutely dirty, like dirty. But I have never in my life ever said to myself, "I'm about to go fuck with a." You know what I'm saying?
Say
Right.
what?
A white.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I was trying to.
nah, I got you. I just didn't know
Yeah.
what the beat was.
Yeah,
But
I know what
never
you're
in my mind have I ever
ears-
said I was going to the other side with it. What I personally don't like is the attack. Like, it's like, yo, you can date. Like Reese said, I don't care if you happy, you happy. But why does that mean you dating this person?
attack the other.
Yeah,
what
I mean,
you are.
Like you're so
I like
stress
people who
free because you're
generalize.
not dating black or white. I mean, you're
I
not
don't like
dating
people
black
who
men or
generalize-
women.
Period. Like, I don't like people who generalize things. Period.
Yeah.
All right. Period. Like, it ain't just about race. I don't like people who be like, "Oh, I don't like tennis shoes," because they didn't find a pair of tennis shoes that they like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like people who generalize. Oh, all tennis shoes suck because they don't find a pair that they like.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So, like,
and
it's the same thing with people, though.
it's a preference though.
That's
thing
all.
though, Reese.
Right.
Like
having
like,
a preference is normal. It's
Yeah,
natural.
like I'm one of them people. Like I'm gonna try again with a black woman before I choose to try with someone else. Not saying that I don't find them attractive, that they're not intriguing, whatever. None of those things.
But I hate this. I just really hate this idea that when you date outside of your race, like it's some type of flex or some type of level up, because
That's weird. That's
it
weird.
is.
people.
It's very weird because going back to the potential part, right? Like you said earlier, if you're not seeing the sign, I don't know if it was one of y'all said it, but if you're not seeing the signs that the individual is leaning towards what they may have said that they were going to do, or the potential of what they said they were going to do, whatever, but you are at that point stupid as fuck.
Yeah, but you know what I
But
think
you
though,
can't.
Tone?
Hold on, but you then can't. Like, you might have a breaking point, but then you meet somebody of another race, and you might meet them from a different perspective, because most people in other races, and I'm not saying all, but when it comes to a particular race, a lot of them are not in survival mode like some of us are. A lot of their love languages are different.
Yeah,
But you don't have to demonize us because you decided to keep dating a bunch of futures, and now you tired of the futures, and you go get what's one of their names?
Bradley Cooper.
Bradley Cooper, and now all of a sudden it's like, well, now I can't deal with.
Yo, but I
Go
think not to cut you off, but I think
You meant it.
Yeah, I did,
Yeah.
actually.
It's okay.
But this is piggybacking off of what you said. For everything that you think that you can find in another race, there is somebody within your race that has those same accolades, right? And I'm not saying that it's
Absolutely.
it's just coincidence that you find that individual that you're looking for. It's a not coincidence. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in coincidence. It was meant to be. That's why it happened like that.
I think it's more broader than that.
So there's a black
Go ahead, Reese.
doctor, there's
Go
a
ahead,
white
finish.
doctor, there's an Indian doctor, there's a
Right.
Spanish doctor. It's just you just didn't meet that person at that time. You weren't there for that. And you may have been fed up because said race has let you down time and time again. So you go hunting in other areas. But I also believe that, you know, you got to know who you are as an individual, may it be male or female. If you, I believe that certain people go, and I use the word hunting, go hunting for women and or men in the wrong places. If you are Barnes and Noble,
left out
pastrami,
bacon.
Yeah.
Y'all see molded bacon?
No,
I've never seen molded bacon.
I've never seen molded bacon.
It wasn't molded, but it was like,
You don't have to describe
it
her
was-
lady parts to me, sir.
It was weird looking.
You didn't like how.
yeah. And then look, the crazy part is I didn't respond,
yeah, it was foreign to you.
so she sent me 2 more.
Like maybe he didn't see those. Let me see.
Wait, different angles.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, like it's just like one of those.
It's not
things,
getting
like,
any better.
bro,
No,
like,
it look like corned beef.
It still looks like molded bacon.
And to be transparent, like my mother moved us to Virginia to show us a better life, aka me, because she didn't want me to be a product of my environment, which I in turn to be. But that's
Did you meet Pusha T?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Why not?
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go with that.
With Pharrell.
You was in re-up game?
But
And Magoo.
but my mother,
Not Magoo.
I grew up in one of those households where my mother was like,
hey Reese, give me a Magoo verse.
if she can't use your comb, you can't bring her home.
Yeah, no.
I was like, all right, okay, cool. So it was like taboo in my household. As I got older, I'm like, they're intriguing. It's like,
Have you ever been on the other side of that though? Have you ever been like, even if it wasn't romantic, like have you ever had a friend who wasn't allowed to bring black people home?
yes,
I
my
have.
man Connor.
I've never. Yeah,
I had a homeboy.
My
I had
man
a homeboy.
Connor. Connor was like the guy from Hustle and Flow, the white dude from Hustle and Flow.
Yeah.
He was him, but his family was like,
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
The first white
Well,
friend I
yeah.
ever had, five, was White Mike. That's what I called him.
Right.
White Mike.
Everybody got a white mic.
He was cool as fuck. Like, we played Tony Hawk Pro Skaters. His parents fucked with me. They kept asking me what my dad do. I had to
No,
say
my
construction.
question was, have you ever had one that didn't fuck
No,
with
no,
you?
I'm saying I never experienced that. Just I was just saying, like,
Yeah, no, I had
the
a
one white
homeboy
friend
who,
that I had, I couldn't.
five.
I had a homeboy who parents told me I could not come in the house. Like we had to play on the front porch.
I can't lie. I've never had a white friend.
Really?
Really?
I have several.
I wonder how Mike's doing it.
I don't know how many, like the number or anything like that.
Of course,
but,
I've had plenty of white coworkers, but no white
Nah,
friends.
but I got homeboys like I don't know the number of how many I have and no shit like that. But
Yeah, no, I
like,
have white
but they,
people I've
but they
come
but they solid like, and they are who they are. Like they don't try to be me.
I knew a
I don't
guy
try to
who
be
had like
them.
a white friend, and he was cool. And we used to always go to this bar to watch the Ravens game out Robbie's. Out Dundalk, called Robbie's. He was cool as hell. He's not my
I had a
friend.
white roommate.
Yeah, he's not
Yeah,
my friend
I
to
don't-
adopt.
I had two white roommates, actually.
See, but that's the thing that you know.
Y'all ever had a white barber?
No.
No,
Hell no.
Hell no.
The fuck?
Your hair is not mine. You can't cut my hair.
absolutely
Well, I'm
not.
lying because I've had a Hispanic barber.
No, I'm
I've
talking
gone
about
to
in the-
Hispanic-
in the shop.
Same. But no, Kyle was the closest thing.
I thought he was mixed.
Yeah, he is, but he's the closest thing. But like Caucasian people will call a shop. Or you guys? Do you guys? Or you
I've seen it. I've seen it
Yeah.
in actual
And
time.
I'm like, yeah, we do. Because it's just like culturally, they just
Right.
automatically think that we don't. But that's the resilience of barbers as a whole. I'm gonna learn how to get this money. If this the hair texture I need to learn how to cut, I'm not gonna limit myself to cutting blacks and Hispanics. But you know what I mean? That's just what it was.
You ever walked in a hair cutter and got a haircut?
No.
I always hate the nigga that go in the
I
hair cutter.
definitely did when I had a shortcut.
I hate the nigga that go in the hair cutter. I see him walking in the hair cutter, I'd be like, yo.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? It just
I
is
did
what it is
one
at the
time.
end of the day.
Yeah.
That was an interesting ass topic though. I ain't even gonna hold you. That I like that one right there. I wanted to dig deeper, right? But I probably would have got ignorant with it, so I'm glad that I stopped when I did stop. But nonetheless, y'all,
I hate you ignorant niggas.
thank y'all. Look, thank y'all for tapping into the Wiretap. Like, follow, subscribe, and if you're feeling frisky, go ahead and comment, y'all. You know what I mean? Tap in next week, you heard?
This nigga out here pressing
He
buttons.
ain't pressing anything. Get this
He ain't
nigga off.
pressing anything.
Get this nigga off the board.
I'm trying to
Move
find
this
the.
man.
Bag, get a